Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Emodo-OG. It's your boy. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Good. Still good morning. Good morning. It's 11. It's not afternoon yet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, today, today we are playing against Leverkusen on the second leg of the UCL League, Champions League. That is. Today it's that day. We are going to show them Arsenal is boss. You know that? You know that? You know that? So guys, yeah, we are going to play against Leverkusen today. But I think around 11 at night here in Kenyan time. Kenyan time is East African time. It's 11 at night. So how are you guys? How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah. Today we are here. What are we talking about today? I just have something to ask. Like, so many people think like being employed is the way to go. For this generation of ours, I think being employed is a scam. Mostly, if the job that you're doing is a contractual job, it's a contractual job. It's not a good one. No job security. If you employ yourself, you'll have a job security for your own. Because if I don't open my business, then I lose. If I open my business, I'll be secure. Then being employed by the government and you're employed permanently also, at least you have something like even if I don't go to work today, I'll still get paid. You know. And then there's this contractual job. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. They don't care you're sick, they don't care you're what, they just don't pay. And then there's this casual work. A casual work is one that you can be working today, and today in the evening they tell you tomorrow there's no work. Yeah. So this kind of works, so that just try as much as possible to employ yourself. Anyway, letting that go aside, that wasn't what I wanted to talk about today. That was just by the way. And I'm telling you guys, please, if you get some small money, please be sure to first pay yourself. Pay yourself first, and then spend the rest later. And there's a trick I'm told here that I think it really works also in terms of finances. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying that's what I had. That if you get some money, at least put it away for like 90 days without using it. Mostly if it's a lot of money, put it aside at least for 90 days. Then you can use it, or rather, at least for a while. Don't use it immediately. When it comes in, don't let it go immediately. Just start spending it. Yeah, if somebody can tell me that on the comment, I don't know if that's the trick about finances. If you get a finance, don't spend it immediately. Keep at least for a day or two. Yeah. Or rather, if it's a lot of money, let it stay for like 90 days. That's 3 months. Yeah, just continue doing whatever you used to do and still get paid. And let that one stick down there as you think about what you can do about it. Like, what you want to use it for. So guys, if you I see people are just coming in right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So guys, there's that. There's that was just by the way. Ensure when you get your finances, please be sure to first pay yourself, and then the second thing, that is salary. Pay yourself first. But then when you meet, we humans, we have a lot of deals that we do. Sometimes you do a deal and it comes with a lot of money. Like maybe you do 100,000 deals and you get the 30%, or maybe you do a deal of 1,000,000 shillings. You get a 35% or 30%. That is around 300,000, 350,000. Those amounts that you make on a big deals, just keep them aside and then don't spend it. I'm not a financial advisor. That's what I'm told, and I think I'm actually trying to do it, and it's just something that I've been told. Anyway, guys, if you're just coming in, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, live. So now today we are playing against Leverkusen again for the second leg. Yeah. Today we are playing Leverkusen, Bayern Leverkusen. And today they are coming to England. The other week we went to their home in Germany. Now they are coming home. We want to show them who is boss now, because we are playing today with them against them at around at 11 at night. Which team do you think is the better team? There's also again Man City, Real Madrid. There's Chelsea, PSG. There is some games today. I don't know. I don't know who's going to win anyways. But then for Arsenal, I know Arsenal is going to commit. Arsenal have committed themselves. Actually, they have really, really, really committed themselves during this competition. By the way, anyway, guys. So and that's the second thing we talked about. We are talking about today. And then, yeah, still I'm going again back to the men. I have to actually every day try to empower our men, because actually, in a way, we men nowadays we feel like we are being oppressed, and I think it's true. I'm not lying. We've really empowered our women, and it's a good thing. We've empowered our women. Now we have presidents in Africa, even Africa, who are women. But then now we've empowered our women so much, we've forgotten our men. Yeah, we've forgotten our men. We shouldn't forget. We shouldn't forget our men. We should remember our men every day, every day, every day, guys. Remember our men. You know, men are actually the pillar of the family. Many people nowadays tend to think that gender thing is not a thing. It is. So, like yesterday, I was talking about. I asked a question, but so many people didn't actually answer. But I got answers from a few people. I was saying about uh, when somebody invites you out on a date. If your girlfriend invites you out on a date, who should pay for the bill? It's my girlfriend who has invited me out. Who should pay for the bill? And then the argument was, if anyone invites you out, because I didn't have the plan of going out actually on a date or something. So if you invite me out on a date, you are the one who's supposed to pay. If you're the woman who is inviting your boyfriend out, you are the one who's supposed to pay. If I'm the man inviting my girl out, then I'm supposed to pay. Or rather, if we want to go out, If I invite, because or rather sometimes we can share the bill. What do you think about that? Yeah, because actually there's a person who was taken out by his girlfriend, and the girl refused to pay. Like he expected that the man is going to pay. Like, how do you expect? How do you know my pocket? You invite me out and then you expect me to pay. Is that really? Does that really make sense? Does that really make sense? You invite me out, you pay. I invite you out, I pay. And then now I've heard that I've seen that so many men nowadays we don't actually want to get married. We want to have children, but we don't want to get married. Not because we don't want to get married, but it's because our women nowadays see men as ATMs. Yeah. Why is that? Why do women nowadays just see men as ATMs and credit cards and yeah and transportation and planes? Like nowadays you go to a lady and you say hi, the lady look at you like what is that? What is that? I mean, it really it's annoying. By the way, you can't be doing that. Like, look me up and down, up down, up down. So if I don't have a vehicle or because vehicle I haven't put on. Yeah, I'm not Gucci. Yeah, people say that if I'm not Gucci, then the ladies wouldn't talk to me. That sucks. That really sucks. Anyway, I was just wondering, like, why would you women nowadays just prefer to see men as ATMs and that? You don't like. Where is that thing about building? Because actually, there is no love at first sight. By the way, no love at first sight. There is sometimes, but then I don't believe in it nowadays. It's there. Until nowadays, I think like uh, the culture that was in the 90s and 80s was even better. The one that you're old because now our mothers are staying good. They stay with their husbands good, with our dads they stayed good. Despite like they didn't choose their partners by themselves because their love was actually built brick by brick. Like, yeah, you meet somebody is a stranger and you have to live with that person your whole life. Yeah, and they made it work actually. They made it work. Did you see that? Like, they actually made it work. They built their relationship in brick by brick. You know that kind of relationship doesn't break. That kind of relationship doesn't break. It sticks. We are grown ups now because of them. But you see, our generation, how many baby mamas and baby daddies do you see around? How many baby mamas and baby daddies do you see around? Actually, we are so many. I'm actually a baby daddy. Don't lie. Don't lie. So, guys, it's really crazy. It's really crazy around here. Our generation, our millennial, me, I'm a millennial, there's Gen Z. Hey, single baby mamas and baby daddies, there are so many, so many, so many. I'm telling you. Huh? I don't know because relationships nowadays is transactional. The ladies have made the relationship being transactional. And also, there is this one thing about these sponsor people. All the men wanting small girls and they've made relationships really. Actually, they're the ones who have made relationship actually transactional. Yeah. A small girl works with somebody who could be his dad. It's crazy. And then you find also men. You work with a mother, with a woman who you should be calling your mother. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. I'm not judging relationships by the way. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can marry an 80-year-old. You can marry a 70-year-old. You can marry a 22-year-old. You can marry whoever you want, as long as it's pure love. Like that's actually that's actually the real thing. But then don't do that because of the money. Don't date somebody because of the cash. Because you see, his pocket is full. Don't do that. And then don't judge somebody because the person doesn't have money. If somebody wants to talk to you and you see he's not your type or something, just talk to the person. The person won't actually talk to you for maybe more than an hour. The person will talk to you for less than 10 minutes. And then we are intelligent human beings. Human beings are very intelligent. You see it doesn't work, you'll see the person just walking away. And it wouldn't have cost you even a thing, rather than showing that person that you don't want to talk to him. Talk to him, because you might do that and you are killing the morale of that person. And that's why you find some people, they are not married. They are not because somebody really did him bad. Some people are very different. Some people put their things in the heart and don't forget about it. Yeah, anyway, guys, peace out. Love you. Please remember, subscribe, comment, like, share. You're the best. Love you guys.